What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just showing you the actual proof that this method does work, and it's just a tip that I decided to show you guys. Just recapping here quickly, then I'll get right into it. Put a level on the bottom side of the closet made shelving unit that I'm putting in my son's room so we can get these clothes in here organized. Mocked up and cut off the actual shelving unit itself to fit this 5-foot closet. What we're going to do is take our pencil and draw a line right here so that we can line up all of these wall clips so that all of them are even, or are going to be touching the bar when we go to put the actual shelving unit in. So we took our level, put it on the bottom side here. As you can see right there, bubble is smack dead in the middle. We are level. Going to take our pencil here and draw a straight line across. So now we have a straight line all the way across. Okay, we got our line straight across there, and we know it's straight and we know it's level. We just had our level there mocked up onto our closet made shelf there. So now we're going to mark out all of these clips here. Like I said, I'm going to put about 5 to 8 clips here. It's about a 5-foot wide closet here, so I'm going to put about 5 to 8 of these clips here. Just going to mark some circles evenly all the way down this line here. Drill our holes where we mark, tap these in with a hammer, put the nails through, and then we'll be ready to remock up our shelving unit here. Okay, bringing you guys back in, remeasured our line here. We were about 66 inches at the wall, and like I said, I was just going to mark out where I'm going to be drilling every single hole here for the wall clips, and all I did was measure out 8.5 inches there and put a dot 8.5 inches apart. We got about 7 dots here. Like I said, it was going to be about 5 to 8 wall clips here that are going to be on this backside wall, and we're at 7 with this last dot down here. So what I'm going to do now is take my Milwaukee drill out the holes, put our clips in, put the nails in, and then we're ready to remock up our shelving unit there. Okay, we got our holes drilled here, all 7 of them. Just to let you guys know one thing. You might run into this issue, you might not. You might run into the issue of you drilling and then you hit a point. That means that you're hitting a stud. There's wood behind this wall. For this example right here, this is the only one I hit a stud with, but it's wood right behind this drywall here. So what we're going to do so that we can still get one of our clips in, because what's going to happen, you go to put the clip in here and then you won't be able to push the clip all the way through. So I'm going to show you guys the example in the next video, or right after this point in the video. But you're going to go to stick one of these clips in here, and it's only going to go about halfway because you're going to be hitting the stud behind this drywall here. But here's what you do. You don't continue drilling through the stud to make a hole so that this clip can fit in there. What you do is you stop, you pull your drill bit out, and then what you know, or what you're learning right now, is you're going to use a screw to be able to fully get this clip in here. And the reason why you're going to use a screw instead of the nail that comes with these clips is so that the screw can get a good bite into the stud that's behind this drywall here and get a good hold, because you're going to be putting a shelf here and you want it to have a nice, good, strong hold. So you want something that's going to go into the drywall, into the stud, and bite and get a good, strong hold. So that's the only issue that you may run into with putting up your closet shelves. Okay, bringing you guys back in here, I got my wall clips in. Just to note this as well, this is the point at which you guys can erase the pencil mark, the pencil line that you guys drew. I'm going to leave mine just like I did and already put my anchors in. The reason why, just so that I can show you guys at the end of the video, hey, this is what I'm telling you is true. It worked out this way. All my clips are straight and level, and my shelving unit is going in, and I'll show you guys that the shelving unit is going to sit perfectly along this clip line here. So I'm going to leave mine up for that purpose only. But again, before you guys put your clips in, it's a good time for you guys watching this video, learning it, to erase your pencil line mark. So like I said, this one that has the stud behind the drywall here is the one that is not going all the way in. As you can see right there, all the rest of our clips here, as you can see right there, are all the way touching the wall. This one here is not, because it has the wood, the stud right behind this drywall here. It will not go all the way in. So like I said, we're going to use a screw that I have already prepared right here, and we're just going to use this screw to drill in, or you use this screw to actually screw into the stud on the back side of that clip here and this drywall here, and just we're going to use our provided nails to hammer in the rest of our clips there. Okay, we got all our nails inside of our clips here, all the way down. We still have our screwed one left, so we're going to take our Milwaukee drill here and screw in this screw through the drywall into the stud behind the drywall here, and it should suck this clip into the wall just like the rest of our clips here going down the line. So let's do that. Alright, as you can see, our clip is now on the wall. We just gotta twist this down just so that it's even. A little more. Perfect. Alright, so as you guys can see, that tip works. Don't use the nails, the provided nails that it gives you for these clips. Use a screw when you have a stud behind the drywall. It'll work out. Screw it in just through the pre-drilled hole that you did for the drywall here. Use that screw. It'll go right into the stud on the back side of the drywall. It'll suck that clip right to the wall. Okay, we're ready to put our first shelving unit in here in this closet. We're going to be putting two in here, but I'm showing you guys the first one. So the front side is the hanger side that has this bottom rod on it, so we can hang some of my son's clothes on the bottom side here, or on the front side I should say. Back side here, single bar, is going to go inside the clips right there. So I'm going to put this on, guys, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, bringing you guys back in. Have it mocked up right now. We are all good on every single clip there. So as you guys can see, our method here works with drawing that pencil line on the back side there. Again, you guys should have already erased your pencil line after putting, or right before putting your clips into your drilled holes. But all we have left to do is now is put on our front side clips there into the wall, and then we should be good to go. We're going to put our level right here up top, and we're just going to simply go up and down just to make sure that we'll level. And we're going to put our drill marks on both sides. We're going to put two on that side there, and then two on this side here, and just hold this with the other hand as we put our pencil marks inside the wall, or on the wall, excuse me, on both sides, so we can get this thing level. Okay, talking sidewall brackets now. Last thing before we finish up this install, mounting these. A lot of people don't know or understand that this goes into the actual bracket first, like this. Push it in, that goes into the drilled hole that you drilled, and then the nail goes in there. A lot of people forget, because they're thinking regular drywall anchor. Okay, it goes into the wall first, and then you put this over that, and then you go to put your nail in, and this will happen. Your nail will go straight through because it doesn't fit. So when you're putting in these sidewall brackets, the actual anchor goes through the bracket first, like this, and then your wall is on this side, goes into your drilled hole, and then you punch your nail through like that. Just a quick tip. Okay, bringing you guys in for the last section of the video here. I got 2 levels out here, just showing you guys this does work. Got this side mocked up, and that side mocked up as well. No holes drilled yet, no pencil marks done yet. Showing you guys both of the level marks there. There's our horizontal level mark. There's the other level mark there. So we are level on and squared up with the wall and with the actual closet made shelving unit itself as well. So now we are ready to mark 2 holes on that side, 2 holes on this side, drill our holes, and finish up this shelf here. So I just wanted to put that as proof in here that this, what I'm showing you guys does actually work and everything is level. Okay, putting up your sidewall brackets for your closet made shelving units. Correct way, putting the anchor in outside of the bracket and through the hole you drilled, and the incorrect way of what the normal way of putting in anchors is. Putting the anchor in right into the hole without the bracket there, and then putting the bracket on top of that. So this is the incorrect way, which a lot of people think, who have never done this before, think that this is right, because in other installations this would be right, putting the anchor in and then your bracket or whatever it is, and then putting your screw or nail. But for these, you have to put in your anchor on the outside of the bracket. So on the outside of the bracket, through the bracket, into the hole of the drywall hole that you drilled. And then your supplied nail goes on the outside and through the anchor. What's going to happen is, if you don't do it that way, I'll show you guys right here with this one. The head of this nail here is way too small for this hole, and you're going to go to do it like that, and this nail is going to do just like this, fall right through, because it doesn't fit that. Have to use the anchors that way. Okay, bringing you guys back in for the finished product here. Like I said, we started with the back side there, making our pencil line just to make sure everything was going to be level and work out properly, and make sure the shelf was going to be level when we got to the finish line, which is right here, right now. Finished off doing our sidewall brackets. I showed you guys the problem you may run into with these. And then again, the actual solution, if you run into studs or anything like that, I showed you guys a solution for that. I showed you guys these, if you want to use these. I use these all the time. So again, like I said before this video, I know there's different ways of doing this stuff. All of you contractors out there, trust me, I do it your way as well. This is just for the average Joe, to make sure we all know how to do these things, because they are a simple thing to do, but people still need to learn how to do stuff, and that is absolutely okay. So showing you guys, I do know what I'm talking about with this stuff, because I had to learn it myself, and now I'm teaching it to everybody else and other people that don't know. So if you don't know, now you know. Showing you guys the proof here. We still have a level mark, level there, level there. Everything is level with the shelf. We're good to go, guys. Perfect install on this shelf. Now I've got one more to do. I'm gonna put this one up high just in case we need any more room to put stuff on another shelf up there. Did this in the other 3 bedrooms, and it's working out great. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. It's free to do, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Now you know how to install your own closet shelves.